Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe and remember to ring the bell to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. This is Jeffrey Grow Jeffrey, the Crusader of the Nine. And we are currently at the tail end of one of the Mages Guild quests. We just went through an archaeological expedition of Vahtacen here and found an ancient elven helmet. And my horse is here. I'm pretty sure I know why my horse is here, but I'm not going to say anything about that. So, oh, okay. I must have killed this mud crab, but I don't remember it at all. How about you? Good enough. Anyway. So yeah, we found an ancient elven helmet, and now we need to take it back to the Imperial City. To the fellow at the Arcane University, whose project this was, and who for some reason is apparently too lazy to come deal with it himself. And by the way, I have figured out why my shield never seems to get damaged. It's because I have a high enough block rating that my shield, that I have a perk that my shield does not get damaged when I block. Which, I mean, I suppose that's useful. But it's not like I particularly need to care about that, considering how good I am at armor. I can just repair it whenever I want. Why, thinks Jeffrey Grow Jeffrey, has my horse followed me here? I left you in Bruma, horsey. I don't really like horses very much. Don't trust them. But I suppose it would go against the teachings of Kinnereth to just, you know, abandon you out here, so fine. I'll take you back to the city and leave you in the stables. There we go. I know it's a steep hill, but I'm sure you can manage it. Okay. And that must be the little village just to the south of the city. Yep. While I'm here, I'm over encumbered, of course I am. There we go. Let's collect some restore fatigue ingredients. Alright, there we go. Right then. Right. There you go. With any luck, they won't even realize that you're not one of their horses, and they'll feed you for me. And if I need to pay for that, fine. Whatever. I have the money. So it's a bit early in the morning, isn't it? Yeah, 6:30. The stores won't be open yet, and I am laden with loot.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Yeah, best not to ask the guards. They don't seem to care. See. Borbus Goods and Stores. All right. I could try selling my stuff there. Most of it's swords from those ghosts, so I could try selling it here too. But still have a game hour to wait. I was wondering if maybe there would be a Nirnroot in view, but does not seem to be. And no alchemy ingredients except these red mushrooms, which, as I recall, I have like 300 of those in my ingredients chest back in the Imperial City. Don't really need any more. Okay, let's loiter for a bit. Whoa, over encumbered. Alright, let's just lean against the wall. Wait for an hour. Fix the over encumbrance. Oh, even that's not enough. I need a feather potion. Okay, well, I'm right next to the store. So I can probably just do without it this time. Borba's Goods and Stores. Let's see what Borba has. Maybe there's something to buy. Borba Gra Uzgash.
Borba Gra Uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
Oh, that's useful. Let's try buttering her up a little bit.
Go ahead.
She's not too pleased with me. Okay, she doesn't like these two and does like these two.
Whatever you want. Don't talk so. You think that's funny? What a great story. No more. You're frightening me. Don't talk such rot. You think that's funny? What a great story.
Boy, this is not working all that well.
What nonsense. What a dumb joke. Whatever you want. What a great story.
That was terrible.
Not now. Not sorry. I don't get it. I wish I could say that. Don't, please. I'm sorry. I wish I could say that. Yes, yes. Whatever you say. Don't waste your... What a dumb joke.
Okay.
I accept. I have no choice. Don't talk such... You think that's funny? Well done.
Okay. So that's as good as I can do.
You too.
Now the sword and the spell.
I hope I can help. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I've got her up to 93. Of course, this stuff doesn't matter anymore. She has 1,500. That's not bad. Okay. I wonder how much the weapon shop has. I don't remember offhand, unfortunately. Well, have some gold.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Okay. Wow. Look at all these elven longswords.
That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there.
Hmm. 80 points. Wow. Those are some pretty amazing staves. I almost think it's better than this one. I suppose it can come in useful and very limited circumstances, but most of the time you just want to kill things rather than weaken their intelligence or their personality. So, yeah, she can have this. These other staves, wow, those are some pretty amazing effects. Alright, well, armor. Okay, this is the elven helmet that I need to take back to the city, so don't sell that. Got some nice rings here. Maybe I could enchant some of them.
An excellent bargain.
I'll keep the amulet also. Maybe I can enchant that. These, okay. Ebony ring, that sounds awesome, but it's only 50G value. Gold sapphire ring is 140, so I'll keep that one. to enchant it.
A good price for a good customer. That's a fair deal.
Okay, that'll do. Let's see here. Do I have anything else that might be... Nope, not really. I'm keeping these Varla stones, that's for sure. Okay. Only clothes and the armor that I've sold her. Okay. And nothing anywhere near as good as the stuff that I sold her. Okay, yeah. I can do without any of that.
A pleasure to serve you.
What can you tell me about Cheydinhal, fellow orc?
I'm retired from adventuring, but you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine out east along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Ayleid ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants.
Huh?
Good day.
Interesting ideas. Except the Ayleid ruin, those heathen elves. Quickwater Cave up there. Kemen, Rickety Mine, and Quickwater Cave. Alright. And now I'm no longer encumbered. Sold all those heavy weapons and armor. Except the one I need. He looks familiar.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Ulrich Leland. Right. That mouthy guard. Who doesn't wear a helmet. So he kind of stands out from the rest of his fellows. I shall have to remember that name. Well, so what Jeffrey wants to do now is go take this helmet back to the dude in the Arcane University. And then go take care of that Fighters Guild quest all the way down near Leyawiin. But rather than trek all the way down to Leyawiin, he has decided go back to Frostcrag Spire and use the teleport pad. Is there another bandit here? The two that I killed before are still here. Is there a third one that suddenly appeared? Nope. Apparently not. It's actually kind of a shame. Would be nice to get some more loot that I could sell. Oh, and I just remembered, I haven't repaired my equipment for a little while. Let's just make sure it's in tip-top shape. Go. Looking good. Right. So yeah, after Jeffrey delivers this helmet to the man at the Arcane University, he is going to go up to Frostcrag Spire and use the teleport pad to go down to Leyawiin. And from there, he'll take care of the Fighters Guild quest, and also go get the Shield of the Crusader. Because it's down in that area somewhere. Two other bandits. Wonder what used to be here. Some kind of house or something? Alrighty, let's see. I believe that's the Arcane University over there. Yeah. In which case, I'm going to need my water walking spell. Boy. The local scavengers are really slacking off. There is literally a road of corpses from Cheydinhal to the Imperial City and back. And nothing's come to, you know, drag them away or munch on them or something. I gotta say, it's kind of disappointing. Alright, so... yeah, that's not the Arcane University. That's the Arcane University. We can top off at this way shrine here. Ooh, Nernroot. And now, water walking. I believe it's called Sea Stride. It only lasts for 30 seconds. I really should try to find a better one. I mean, it's long, and that was long enough to get me across the lake there, over to the Imperial City Island, whatever this particular landmass is called. But, you know, it'd be kind of fun to just be able to walk on the water forever. Maybe I should enchant one of those rings with water walking. Having said that out loud, suddenly I actually like the idea. What am I using right now? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, lots of magic resistance. Alright, well... I can make this my water walking ring. And this my water breathing ring. Naturally. Hey, as long as I'm here, I can use the Chironasium to make that water walking ring. Okay, so who exactly am I looking for? He appears to be in here.
Hello, Evoker.
Oh, this is the guy I'm looking
Greetings, wizard.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Raminus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
for. Well, thank you. Can you tell me more about this Vahtacen place? What was so important about it?
Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it.
That doesn't help me much. Okay, well, any juicy rumors before we part ways?
I heard that the Fighters Guild botched a job. They lost a bunch of men in the raid.
That's news to me. Maybe I should ask around about that. How about juicy tidbits about the Imperial City?
You know, of course, the Imperial Palace is alien. White Gold Tower, they called it back in the Middle Merethic, when the Aldmeri ruled Tamriel.
Geoffrey Geoffrey did not know that, and he's suddenly rather annoyed. The Emperor lived in a heathen palace? How gosh! He probably wouldn't use that exact word, would Geoffrey, but that's more or less how he would feel about it.
You too.
Althrolos is a sneaky one. Kind of makes you wonder what he's up to.
So, Raminus.
Good work at Vahtacen. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
I am Geoffrey Geoffrey. I am ready for anything.
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
You think there are spies among us?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
I thought it was rather common knowledge what black soul gems do. Well, what do you need of Geoffrey Geoffrey?
I'd like you to speak with Tar-Meena at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request. You become more valuable to the Guild with each passing day. The Guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride. Report back as soon as you can.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah, Magister,
Hi there.
Hail! Hello.
Hi there. What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pincers are sharp, though.
Take care.
Be seeing you. Good afternoon.
A pleasure to see you.
good afternoon.
What's new with you?
I heard the great house is falling.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it. Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this. Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Sorry, viewers, I noticed the mic was muted again. Yeah, you didn't miss much in my commentary there, though. Basically just saying blessings of the nine upon you to a few people and then coming straight here. Anyway, well, I need to learn about black soul gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
Falkar took it, didn't he? Now that's interesting. And you really don't know where it is?
I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you.
Well then.
You too.
Guess I better start looking. Gee, something is telling me it might be right here. Gosh, must have been the inspiration of the Nine. Brothers and sisters of the Worm, despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The God of Worms watches over our order and will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret, serve his needs, and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's moon, watches over us all. His form, ascended to godhood, has taken its rightful place in the sky and hides the enemy Arcane from us so that we may serve him. Watch for the signs. When the heavenly light descends from above, hasten to his altars and make your offering, so that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a feat even the great Nagasta would marvel at. Stay faithful to the Order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who stood opposed before. Until that day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells. Answer the call of the Order when you are needed. Watch and listen. I've found the book Necromancer's Moon and should take it to Raminus Polus after consulting with Tar-Meena. And Morrowind was a long time ago, meaning I played it a long time ago, so I don't remember very clearly. But didn't that game have black soul gems also? I know that Skyrim has black soul gems. I wouldn't have thought it was such a unknown bit of information what black soul gems do. Well, anyway, Tar-Meena, I found the book.
Tar-Meena, this is my mystic archives. Keep it neat, keep it quiet. No eating in the stacks.
I found the book and read it.
A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with the shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Very good. What's the big deal with necromancers, anyway?
Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on. Bye.
Yeah, it's kind of odd.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
Well, all right, but please be brief. I have some research I need to do.
Okay, Raminus, let's see.
Hello, Master Wizard.
I believe the rugged climate of Bruma suits Narina Carvain. She's tough and cold, but you always know what to expect from her.
So I've heard.
Have you ever had a complaint about a merchant?
Venetia may have the worst job in Cyrodiil. She takes complaints all day, and nothing ever comes of them.
Goodbye.
Oh, hello.
Has Tar-Meena been of use in gathering information about the Necromancers?
Honestly, I wouldn't say that this was all that useful, but she did give me a book, apparently written by one of them.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
The orrery?
A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running.
Okay.
Good
Goodbye.
afternoon. What's new with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
It would seem that's Bothil right there.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Take care. Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Well, Raminus Polus said you might know something about this phenomenon called Shade of the Revenant.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
One hastily scrawled note. And you just happened to have it on you right now when I decided to come talk to you about it. Interesting. What do you think of all this necromancer business?
I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible!
Well, they shall be avenged. And anyway, I'm sure they died good deaths.
Good day.
Hastily scrawled note. Primary sites: the Dark Fissure, Fort Isterius, Fort Linchal, Wendelbeck. Altars have been raised, anchorites have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week his grace shines down on us.
Good day.
Well, Bothil didn't actually know anything, but,
So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Very well. I might need some more ammunition. Have you got anything?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
It's all illusion and mysticism. And one bit of summoning. None of which I can do.
Be careful.
Okay.
Greetings, Conjurer.
Back to Cheydinhal, is it? Well, not yet. Again, we need to take care of some Fighters Guild business. Although, considering that I'll be going down to the Leyawiin region, when I come back from there, I might as well just go up the east side of the Nibbin over to the Cheydinhal. Okay, so let's dump some stuff in the house. I don't know, maybe make a few more potions? And then off we go to Frostcrag Spire, and from there to Leyawiin.
Good afternoon.
What?
What's going on with you?
It's said to have
I
some
ran
restorative
across a couple of
properties.
mud crabs.
Alrighty. First things first. I do like the looks of these, but they do take up weight in my inventory. Let's see, how many restore fatigue potions do I have? Just restore fatigue, I have 15 of those. But I have a lot of restore health and fatigue. Yeah, well, look at all these. I think I'm actually good to go on restoration potions. So yeah, let's just store my ingredients and then move along. Well, I have way too many potions. Okay. That should do it. Now then. So we need to go north. All right, water skeeter ring. Oh, there's a cave here. A couple of apples in the water for some reason. Well, it appears they have a watch post out here. Though whoever they have on that job really likes his liquor. Okay, there's Frostcrag Spire up there. Okay. Just keep going due north. No need to take the roads this time. Well, not due north. I want to kind of bear a bit to the east. The Dark Fissure is not too far from Vahtacen. That was basically right there. Sinkhole cave? What? Could have sworn I heard someone talking. Whatever. Yeah. Whatever. That's where we're headed. I'll stop in. Another mud crab? Yep. A spoon? I don't want a spoon. What's a mud crab need with a spoon? Needs one even less than I do, I would imagine. Anyway, it'll probably be pretty late by the time I get to the spire. Oh, one of these guys. Well, my stamina nearly ran out, but it lasted long enough to take care of him. Ah. Oh, another one. This is a Minotaur Lord. Okay. This is a rougher fight than the last one. Let's see here. Okay. Still, nothing I can't handle. Wow, there's lots of these guys out here. And this one has a glass warhammer. Okay, restore fatigue. Restore health. Take that, thank you. More loot to sell. I could jump into Bruma and sell it there, but I think I'll bypass it and just go straight to Leyawiin. Oh, there's a bear now. Okay. Making pretty good progress. Another one. Looks like bears aren't aggressive anymore. Oh well. Oop. What do we have here? An ogre now. And restore fatigue.
Whoa!
Yep. All these really dangerous, fierce monsters are nothing compared to the magnificent Geoffrey Grow Geoffrey. Ogres, minotaurs. They all fall before my might and savagery. And, where's the path? Is this the path? I hope this is the path. Okay, there's Bruma over there. That's Cloud Ruler Temple. What time is it? 8:30. Getting a tad on the later side, but I do believe we're almost to the spire. I think this is the way I tend to go. last. Aha, here we are. I really do wonder who this campsite belongs to. I mean, after all, someone keeps this fire lit. Ah, home away from home. I do value having easy access to people, but there is something to be said for having a hideaway like this, even if it's not exactly hidden. Anyone who looks up at the mountains can see it. Right. Let's take a quick look at my inventory. Do I have anything else I might want to store here? Nope, nothing that really makes sense to store here. Okay, what's this sigil stone again? Absorb strength or fortify strength, okay. Right. Yeah, now I remember. When I get the Daedric gauntlets, however long that's going to take, I will use it on them for the fortify strength effect. Everything's grown back. Just wow. Yeah, maybe I'll harvest it in the morning, but for now, I really need some sleep. It's been a hard couple of days. Okay. Well then. Kind of an eventful few days. Took care of that archaeological expedition and started doing some more research into the Necromancers. Who, you know... Okay, clearly they've decided that Geoffrey is the enemy, which, you know, perfectly understandable, seeing as he is a member of the guild. But Geoffrey doesn't really feel any kind of grudge against them. You know, basically, as far as he's concerned, it's kind of like self-defense. And hey, you know, if they want to throw themselves on his mace and his sword, then let them. He will give them good deaths. At any rate, thank you for watching Oblivion Remastered, viewers. In the next episode, Geoffrey's going to blip himself down to Leyawiin, sell a bit of loot, and then take care of the Fighters Guild quest, and also find the Shield of the Crusader. After that, well, I guess it depends on how the Fighters Guild quest goes. So, yeah, maybe go back up to Cheydinhal and take care of the next Mages Guild quest. Or, you know, I do have to talk to the Fighters Guild leader in Cheydinhal after I finish the Fighters Guild quest. So, yeah, looks like after Leyawiin, my path takes me back to Cheydinhal. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.